The Red Cross is warning that Indonesia stands on the brink of a coronavirus catastrophe. Southeast Asia's most populous country is seeing infection rates rocket. Strict lockdown measures are expected to come into force.
It's not much, but it helps. Getting treatment for COVID-19 in Indonesia is neither easy nor comfortable. Hospitals have no more room for these patients. They're relegated to makeshift tents where health workers are overwhelmed by an influx of seriously ill people. The capacity of the triage tents is 30 portable beds, but the number of people coming here to ask for medical treatment is really high. We can't just reject them. Some are even willing to take wheelchairs. We've just blocked a hallway and made it into an additional triage facility with 15 beds there. With just under 5% of the population fully vaccinated and infection rates tripling in the last few weeks, Indonesia is teetering on the edge of a coronavirus catastrophe. Oxygen is becoming a scarce commodity. Many desperate family members end up at shops like these in search of cylinders for their loved ones. Oxygen cylinders are getting harder to find since the distributor is running out of stock. Supplies are still okay for the moment, but they're being restricted as demand keeps increasing. I'm afraid if demand stays this high, we'll be running out of oxygen too. This second wave of infections is being blamed on travel during last month's Eid holiday, as well as more contagious variants like the Delta strain. The Red Cross has warned that an urgent increase in medical care, treatment and vaccinations is needed to avert a full-blown crisis. Until now, President Joko Widodo has insisted current restrictions are sufficient. But as graveyards too reach their capacity, he's coming under increasing pressure to introduce much stricter measures.
And here's a look now at some more developments in the pandemic. The makers of Russia's Sputnik V vaccine say it is slightly less effective against the Delta variant of the coronavirus compared to the original strain. Brisbane has become the latest Australian city to issue stay-at-home orders. More than 10 million people are now in lockdown. And Germany's foreign minister has defended lifting a blanket travel warning for all coronavirus risk areas. Warnings will apply only where the incidence rate is above 200 per 100,000 and where new variants are prevalent.